Oh my god. Let's just say that whole commentary was a mic on mute. Oh, lovely. Haven't done that in a while. And that was a pretty good commentary if you ask me. I mean, seems like all my commentaries are hated, but to me they sound fine. So this video is late, you know. I just did a commentary. I was hoping this would be the second commentary. Like, no, fuck that. My mic's on mute. I really usually have checked that. I haven't done it in a while, so I didn't bother to check it. So the topic I went over last video, the failure of a commentary, was how to get a nuke. You know, I'm gonna do the same points. This time it should be a little bit faster and better. But before that, I made a shout out to, I don't even know his name. What's his name? Hold on. There we go. We found it. It is Hitton the Hitman. Hopefully I didn't butcher that to death. He's got 968 subs, and what he did was get the world's first solo triple nuke. That alone is amazing. But what he also did was get it in 6v6 domination, which, if you ask me, 6v6 is a lot harder than multi-team nukes. And then there's ground war, which is the easiest. No, it wasn't even ground war. It's totally legit. Him running solo, getting a triple nuclear medal. You know, his link should be in the description. Check him out. If you like our gameplays, you'll love his. Now, I'm not paid, not asked to sponsor this guy or whatever. But I just saw that gameplay, and I'm like, are you serious? That's just gnarly, dude. Gnarly, right? It was incredible. I mean, I didn't see the whole gameplay. In fact, I only saw like 5 seconds of it. But it was the fact that he got a solo triple nuke, you know. I was going to post another triple nuke. Yeah, we have 1 or 2 more from the week prior to this that is going to go up within this week, hopefully. Maybe not commentated by me, but also we're getting on We The OP channel, woo, and it might actually not be commentated from somebody in this clan. If I'm not mistaken, it's commentated by Terith or SLXTNTXT. I don't know his name, but he's got 1,000 subs too. He's in his own clan now, so I guess he's not joining us, but he's going to be associated with us. He's got the world's highest gun streak. It's pretty good. You know, I think it's definitely up there with the best gameplays of all time. But on to the advice for the triple nuke. Oh, another thing I have to say that I said last video. If you notice, there's game volume. OMG! This is because I got a lot of requests that game volume makes your games better or whatnot. So I just decided to put it in because I guess it's a little bit better. But you can hear the people in the background. The newest videos, well, videos next week won't have these people, or I'll just go in game chat or mute them or do something about them. I'm always in party chat, and I always have played through both. I had it for MW3, so I can hear people rage at me. It was the greatest thing ever. I was in party chat hearing them like, bitches, you can't see me now. But this game and Halo 4 just got rid of it. I guess, you know, you can't hear people in game chat. Fuck you, Treyarch. So, what we have as far as tips to get a nuclear medal. Many people do not have it. It's hard to get, you know. According to skill-based matchmaking, according to it, you should be placed in a lobby with your skill level. Let's say you have a 1 KD, you should be put into 1 KD lobbies. Once in a while, you'll sneak a 2 KD in there. But if you're our clan, somehow you still get put into 0.6 lobbies. I love it. Where we have 5, somebody has an 8 KD. I think somebody has a 9 also, and they're still being put in 5 KD lobbies. I don't know, the logic is beyond me. That's a failure of a death right there by a SWAT spraying around the corner. So the best way is to get a triple nuke. Let's start with your weapon. Depending on your weapon of choice, that is how you get the triple nuke. No, not triple nuke, Jesus Christ. The single nuke. You know, AN94, highly recommended. But as I said last video, I gotta stop saying that. You unlock it at level 55, right? If you're not prestiging, or you're prestiging already used your token, no wait, if you're not prestiging, then it's okay, use it. But if you prestiged and have used your token, that's not recommended. I mean, you should use your token on this gun because it's a nasty gun. You know, I was judging it based upon EU lobbies. You know, I run in European lobbies a lot. And the lag connection, because you're always 3-barring on that. If you have a good host, it just knocks the gun out of proportion. But if this gun is on full 4-bar, it's a monster. It's a tank. Its first 2 bullets, as many people have seen, fire faster, which does extra damage, but I'm pretty sure thanks to this game's hit detection, you know, it doesn't even matter. I think you're better off firing it auto because it gets more bullets per second, means this game actually has to work faster. Oh, Treyarch, I made an LOL moment right there. Woo! I'm sure they hate me by the end of this. But another thing is the MTAR, another gun. That's another good assault rifle. Overall, the MTAR and the AN-94 are probably the easiest to use assault rifles. Another one would be the FAL Select Fire, prior to the patch probably. But let's say the patch never happened. That gun is still a tank. It can still get you far, but the MTAR 3-shot kill up close, same as the MSMC, which is just unbelievable. I mean, that thing has the power of the MSMC and has the range as well. Not the range of the MSMC, just range. You know, it's an assault rifle, so obviously it has some distance to it. Along with that, you've got, what's it called? That's it for the assault rifles. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Submachine guns, Treyarch just fucked them all up, I'm telling you. I mean, they didn't fuck them all up, but they did a good enough job that you don't want to use submachine guns anymore. Especially since this game is really submachine gun oriented, more than like Black Ops 1 and MW2. Even though the UMP 45 from MW2, I think that game is, yep, I just said, was really overpowered. Let's forget about that, and let's look at MW3. That game had the MP7 and the P90, two of the greatest submachine guns of all time. P90 I wish they brought back and just got rid of PDW, because what they did to the PDW is more like animal abuse and child molestation. Best way I could put it. So the best submachine guns to use arguably are the Vector and the MP7. The MP7 is just a tank, man. I picked that thing up. No, I didn't pick it up. I've been using it lately. Oh, you can tap through all the enemies. It's amazing. It's so good. Its 40 clip is what stands it out of the other submachine guns, even though it seems like every submachine gun has a clip other than the MSMC. That's 30. No, other than 30. You know, the MSMC and the Peacekeeper are the only two submachine guns that have a 30 clip. Scorpion has a 32. Vector 36, MP7 40, and the PDW's impressive porn size 50 clip. It's just unbelievable. Except it's slow. On top of that, it's got its slow rate of fire, which makes that thing just seem forever to fire. And then you have extended mags on it, which with a whopping 65 clip. So if you can use the PDW, if you can control its recoil, it's definitely a highly recommended gun to use due to its 50 clip capability and 65 added on to the 15 that you put on extended mags. So what also I would like to say is game modes. You know, hardpoint, 6-man, multi-team is not recommended if you don't have a team. If you got 3 decent guys, you know, your skill level, who can produce just UAVs. That's all you really need, you know. Multi-team I don't recommend just because of spawning. The hectic spawning with 3 teams, this game's engine doesn't know where the hell to spawn them. You know, it'll spawn you here. Let's say the map's a triangle, right? Every team spawns on each side. You know, one team goes to one side and kills that team. That team will spawn in the same fucking spot you killed them at. Especially when the host migrates. If you've ever noticed that after the host migrates 2 or 3 times, oh, hell no. Those spawns go ham. They are just everywhere. I mean, there's no way to decide. You know, maps are also bad for doing it. Is hijacked and slums. You know, I think this way around is actually worse than the prior one, but whatever. You know, the game modes would definitely be 6-man hardpoint, 6-man dom, and 6-man kill confirmed. Because I think they're the best for it. Hands down. 6-man's definitely the best. You know, if you're running with 2 or 3 teammates and the host doesn't dash. At least in this game you get a Moab. The host doesn't dash because, you know. Wait, what? No, you can't get Moabs in this game. Whatever. That's the best game modes I can give you. Ground War, highly unrecommended. You will not get anywhere with that. You know, if you can't get it, just reverse boost. If you don't know what that is, supposedly it's when you destroy your stats, skill-based matchmaking will partner you up with bad people. I think it half works and half doesn't. You know, I've been in reverse boosted lobbies. I've seen them. Some people are just bad. You know, this matchmaking system doesn't work intended as it should have had. But you know, it still works to its perfection. It does work. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I hope those tips helped you. If you need more tips, just go call up Walmart. You know, they can give you some tips. Awkward ending. Hey, buddy. So, whatever. 2 more triple nukes going up within the week. More gameplay. Cap 40 double nuke. We got 2 Scar H double nukes. An MTAR double nuke. So many double nukes. Oh shit. Okay.